I could take on a Titan Shifter. I could take on a Titan Shifter.
What?
Me thinking this was the greatest plot twist in anime? The same anime. In another life, I would have really liked just doing laundry and taxes with you. Protagonists versus antagonists in different anime. Bro preparing my tea with a side taste of spinal fluid. So you're telling me he's 19 and he's 39? Pops out of nowhere, shows up for only 2 episodes, changes the entire flapping plot of the show, leaves. Most Titan solo kills on screen. But Annie has fought enough.
What?
I literally slept for 4 years. Reiner, let's go on another self-deletion mission. Okay. For people disappointed with the end credits, humans will stop fighting each other on the day that only one human remains. I think the entire point of the show was, I want to believe there will be world peace one day, but the likely answer is there never will be. I saw it as, conflict is inevitable, but striving for peace and happiness is still worth it. Ackerman family portrait. So I was going on a walk. Sandra Bullock looks like the Titan that ate Eden's mom. Better Call Saul Easter egg. Eyes on AOT. Eyes on JJK. Eyes on CSM. Eyes on Vinland Saga. Eyes on Jigoku Raku. Eyes on Mappa. Non-AOT fans? Why are there dinosaurs in the opening? AOT fans? Why are there dinosaurs in the opening? At first, I didn't notice this first clue that Eren was a Titan. Naruto? Linear storyline. Bleach? Infinitely repeating linear pattern. One Piece? Endlessly expanding universe. Attack on Titan? Everything is a plot point. Me wondering how a series about humans versus giants turned into a political war thriller about nationalism, NZs, questions of morality, the R-word, genocide, and treason against the state. Attack on Titan, but it's Malaysia. Armin was the last one to reach the tree again.
Emotional damage!
Same scene, same timestamp, different season. Levi never forgave Annie. It was all for nothing. Nothing! In the beginning of the story, Eren and the others are locked in a literal cage surrounded by monsters, facing plagues, eras of starvation, and then eaten by monsters. By the end of the story, the 2,000-year cycle of monsters and war is brought to an end. The cage is destroyed, the country can choose its own path in society, and Eren's friends get to finally live their lives in peace. But it was all for nothing. Nothing! Because astronomers estimate that the sun will explode in 7 to 8 billion years. What's the point of any of it if all of Eldia, the Eldians' planet, and their descendants die someday by a supernova? Trash ending.
What?
Eren should have rumbled the sun. Okay, but for real, who would win? 1 trillion colossal titans or the sun? I'd love to give an answer, but your question got me to ponder whether I would rather fight 1 sun-sized colossal titan or 1 trillion colossal titan-sized suns, and I'm kinda stuck on that. The last time Eren smiled. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. OMG, Mikasa and Historia. There's gonna be an anime original ending. Just wait for the show to end, then anime onlys will turn on it. The good reviews are only because fans haven't let the disappointment set in yet. It was only good because of the added dialogue. Bro is literally Mr. Beast. 1,000 people become Titans for the first time! The best anime episodes according to IMDb. The list contains 5 AOT episodes. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Reiner, it's 4 p.m. Time for more crippling trauma. Please, just kill me already. And the Father of the Year award goes to... Damn, Zeke turned out pretty flapped up. I really ruined him. Well, at least I made it right with Eden. Never mind, looks like I flapped up Eden as well. I guess Mikasa is the only kid I raised properly. For flap's sake! Does anybody think that Isayama made Jean and Peak have really good teamwork in the final episode because they are horse and cart? Someone on Twitter pointed out this wild parallel. Love the irony of Eden losing his life in a Titan's mouth. Peak foreshadowing. Anime-only ending bros when Mappa animates the author's ending instead of some Redditor's fanfiction. This is the ideal Titan body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Crazy how this guy could have become the founding/attack Titan if he just chewed his food. Pretend like episode 1 just dropped. Damn, Eden's dad really picked now of all times to get the milk? Colossal Titan shows up. I know that one is the Titan King or something like that. I'm calling it. Nobody? AOT fans commenting on YouTube reactions? Now the show begins. 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 The moment when Historia foreshadowed Eden's future. So did Mikasa walk through the entire continent back home by herself? Swam in ocean as well, I guess. Ackermans have some increased stamina. She used Eden's head as a floaty. Attack on Titan manga fans after the ending? Attack on Titan anime fans after the ending. This is the final season! Mappa, this is the 3rd year in a row you've shown the final season in class. Instagram models? Random girl that works at McDonald's. Nice argument. Unfortunately, I'd need to look more into it before I can accept or reject your claim. Types up an actual counter-argument. I had Bible study with your mom last night. I disagree. You're wrong, plus ratio. I am inside your house. Orders his subordinates to self-deletion charge you. Doxed. Sends the rumbling to your location. LMAO at Reiner's face as he watches 15-year-old Armin figure out their entire plan in about 30 seconds. Meaning she's had the consistent goal of attacking humankind. How do I achieve Commander Pix's hairstyle? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10-kilometer run every single day for a year and a half. Why did Bertold spend 30 seconds ODM gearing away from everyone here if he was hoping to blow all of them up in his explosion? Is he stupid? The various different ways to say Attack on Titan character names. Levi, Levi, Revire, Erwin, Erwin, Reiner, Reina, Reina, Bertold, Bertorto, Berutorto, Bertold, Boruto, Berobero, Beroturtle, Berodorto, Bertold, Burrito. Put these 4 in a room. Who's talking first? Alright, listen up, you little brats. I told my girlfriend she looked like Peak, but she got mad.
What?
My friend looks like Eden, and he gets annoyed when I randomly play the rumbling when he walks. Are there any plot holes in Attack on Titan's story? And if there are, what is the biggest one? How Armin didn't die of fall damage after being scorched alive by Bertolt. Yeah, and he also didn't die lying there like a burnt marshmallow while everyone else was yelling at each other for 20 minutes. You play the bad guy next. A rare picture of a main character fighting the main villain in AOT. Anime is not for kids. Eden did not let that slide. Your hair is very pretty. Thank you. Tell Mikasa to cut her hair. The real tragedy of Levi Ackerman is that he had to be humanity's strongest soldier and a hero when all he wanted was to be a male wife. I listened to all your advices and did the ultimate Jean cosplay. Breaking news, a man named his triplet daughters Maria, Rose, and Cinna based on 3 walls on Attack on Titan. Their mom. When Grisha raises a kid fanatically? When Grisha raises a kid with love. SNK 3 branches hypothesis. After her death, Ymir's body was consumed by her 3 daughters, Rose, Maria, and Cinna, passing on her power. Her power was later split again into the 9 titans. The world tree, Yggdrasil, has 3 roots, on which the serpent Nidhogg gnaws, and branches into the 9 worlds. The power of the titans starts here with Ymir, with near godlike abilities. It then branches into her 3 daughters, which are the Molding Titan, Principal Titan, and Monstrous Titan. The Molding Titan has full control over its body composition, can increase mass, and harden at will. The Principal Titan, driven by abstract principles such as freedom, adaptation, and transformation. And then the Monstrous Titan, aberrant and deformed in appearance, drawing on hybridity and animal nature. They then branch into the 9 titans that we know. The Molding Titan branching into the Colossal Titan, Armor Titan, and Warhammer Titan. The Principal Titan turning into the Female Titan, Founding Titan, and Attack Titan. And then the Monstrous Titan branching into the Jaw Titan, Beast Titan, and Cart Titan. Hey Dad, I made a new friend. Oh really? What's your friend's name? His name is Armin. For thousands of years, the Eldians used the power of the Titans to rule over and oppress the world. Did you see that happen? Laura Tiber? Usurper Eren Yeager, do you have any last words? Also Laura Tiber. Me at Season 3. Reiner deserves to die! Me at Season 4. Reiner deserves to die. Hajime Isayama correctly predicted the entire plot of the popular anime Attack on Titan through his manga Shingeki no Kyojin.
What?
How they see Armin. Mikasa. Reiner. Bertolt. Eren. Levi. Annie. Zeke. Armin. We're here! OMG, I managed to reunite Mr. Reiner with his old friend. With this favor, I'm definitely closer to get the Armor Titan. Good job, Falco. Scientists have successfully implanted memories in the brains of snails, making them remember experiences which never happened to them.
What?
Whose memories are these? Eren, do you know how a baby is made? I know how. Historia was on the bed without...
What?
Historia? Who is that? Who knows? I'm not sure. Whose memories are those? Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. 5 years later. Mikasa on her way to bury Eren's head be like... Haha, what an ugly Titan. What kind of stupid face you need to have to be a Titan like that? Oh. Every Jaeger Chad has to have a blonde and dark hair beauty that go crazy for him. Zeke's and Eren's meeting. Hey. Euthanization. Killing the population. Haha, fun ball. Yay! You are wanted at the gate, Jaeger. Fine. Sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff. I'm stuff.
What?
Annie, no! Shh! Your girlfriend killed my entire squad, Armin. How they see Eren. Mikasa? Armin? Levi? Reiner? Zeke? Flock? Willie? Falco? Grisha. Walks into the room, says he hates Mikasa, beats the shiz out of Armin, leaves the room. Wine with Zeke's spinal fluid was spread through the military. He has fooled us all. I missed the part where that's my problem. Orko when he sees another memory of Ymir and Historia Bible studying. Eren when he sees another memory of his mom and dad Bible studying. Armin when he sees another memory of Bertolt having some alone time with a picture of Annie. We have won the battle with only 6 noble sacrifices. 7 noble sacrifices. 4 tickets to Godzilla vs. Kong, please. But, kid, there is no one with you. Oh.
Emotional damage!
My goals are beyond your understanding. My goals are beyond my understanding. When Jean goes to see Mikasa. Why was my mother eaten by a titan that day?
What?
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Explaining AOT to your friends in 2013? So humanity is totally wiped out, and the last survivors built this cool medieval city with grappling hooks. Explaining AOT to your friends in 2021. Okay, so Gabby shoots his head clean off, but it's okay because the gorilla catches it at the last minute. By the way, Eden and the monkey are half brothers. Anyways, they go back in time. How to talk to short people. Wrong. Correct. When Hanji finds Levi after getting blown up. Watching season 1 for the first time? No, you can't kick him like that, Levi. He's just a little boy. After reading 139, kick him again. When you need to convince the world that Perdi is good, but your government has the name of the man who killed 80% of the world. No one helped him, so he helped Armin. This is Eren. Despite having future memories, Eren doesn't tell his friends Armin and Mikasa what happens in the future. He doesn't go on YouTube to spoil anime-only watchers who haven't read the manga and don't know what happens next. Be like Eren. We get it now, Yams, so this is what you were really foreshadowing. Flapping Eldians, don't eat my food if you don't like it. Me, who got 52% on the test? The girl who got 97%. My mom watching AOT for the first time? If Ymir can read a foreign language and is a Titan shifter, that must mean that there is a race of people who can turn into Titans. Additionally, there must be a society outside the walls since there is only one language inside the walls. Me watching AOT for the first time? Wait, did they plug up Shigan Shina already with that boulder? Barges into any discussion or argument. Asks, who do you think the enemy is? Refuses to elaborate further. Leaves. If I ever had a daughter, I imagine she would be something like you. Which is why I never reproduced. Ackerman's cut here. Annie, let me in. I need to kiss Armin goodnight. So, my friend just started season 2 of the show, and this happened. Has the manga ended? It's ending on April 9th. I don't know what I'll do with my life after that. Who's winning? Who's winning what? Humans or Titans? Listen here, if his mom wasn't eaten alive after the walls got torn down, Eren would never have done this in the first place. Yes, I shot her dead. Nicolo. What Zeke planned? All Eldians will eventually die. However, before they die, they will live peacefully for around 100 years, and millions of people outside the walls don't have to die. What Eren achieved? All Eldians died. However, before they died, they lived peacefully for around 100 years. Millions of people outside the walls had to die. Zeke could have done the same thing, but better. Reject the rumbling. Return to Trostark. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's in Grisha's basement. I bet the Colossal Titan is the leader of all of the Titans. Ymir, after seeing Mikasa kiss Eren's decapitated head. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. Eren's voice actor cried when reading the final script. The final script? About to go fight. I'll post the video after. This is Falco tweeting, sadly Zeke isn't with us anymore, and there will be no video. 10-year-old me running after pressing random doorbells? Owner of the house watching from the balcony. The enemy was attacked by Marley warriors and lots of people died. This is revenge. I missed the part where that's my problem. What's cooking? Your beloved grandson betrays Marley. You still have another grandson. His name is Eren Yeager. Jean, they killed Sasha! I can throw them overboard, right? Sasha was my best friend. I'm in more pain than you can imagine. Killing victimized child soldiers for revenge would not advance our cause, nor would Sasha want that. We aren't throwing kids off a flapping blimp. What the flap is that beard? He looks so ugly. Trade offer. I receive your undying love and your body for the children to eat. You receive 2,000 years of Stockholm Syndrome. AOT survival tip. Don't have a name that starts with Mar. Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait. When the warriors spend more time mourning Eden instead of you. Look, he dies in his own show without achieving a thing. In 2013. Jean's Titan. In 2021. Jean's Titan? Armin in chapter 139. I can excuse genocide, but I draw the line at being mean to Mikasa. Gabby around other Eldians versus Gabby around Eden. The reaction of everyone who reads the manga. Thinking Farmer-kun is the father? Thinking Eden is the father? My wife thinking Reiner is the father. Don't make me come down there, you punk. Do you realize that murder is a crime? Show me the law. I'm not reading that. We've currently confirmed 6 deaths. My mom died due to illness. My mom died to protect me. My mom was killed in front of me. I never met my mom. I killed my own mom and I don't know why. First time? If Eden's founding titan wore pants, which one do you think? Sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. OMG Historia. I'm the armored titan, and he's the colossal titan. Now I know why Eden killed Carla. Isayama had to remove Historia before the RTS arc, because otherwise she would have fallen in love with Zeke if she saw how good he was at throwing rocks. Porco pre-Levi? LMAO Reiner, you are a flapping pathetic dog. How the flap did you lose to medieval-era farmers? Like, all you had to do was bust down the walls and nuke them a couple of times with the Colossal. Marcel should have never saved your BS behind. I heard you were so scared, even your personality ran away. If I was there, it would have been over in 5 months, not 5 years. Warrior, my flapping behind. Porco post-Levi. They're coming to kill me? Carla, eat this. Huh? An apple? Why? Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Non-AOT fans? Why are there dinosaurs in the opening? AOT fans? Why are there dinosaurs in the opening? Isayama? Why are there dinosaurs in the opening? You and I are not so different. We need to talk. What about? I'm something of a titan myself. Fans of other animes when a new episode comes out? AOT fans when a new episode comes out. I'm ready to die inside. Eren! Mikasa! Plot twist. The reason why Levi smiled was because he finally found someone shorter than him. Teacher? You can't hear pictures. Me. Me naming my son Kenny so I can yell at him like this. Introverts in real life. Introverts online. Introverts in their imagination. My mom. Eat your food. 4-year-old me. No! My mom makes airplane noises. Me. Barber. What do you want? Me. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Barber. Say no more. Marco in heaven seeing Reiner disclose his and Bertolt's identity to Eden. I drew the scene where Mikasa stares at Bertolt. Hope you like it. F you, I'll see you next Sunday. He's probably thinking about other girls. But what if a male inherits the female titan? This fits perfectly. Manga, anime, Sony Pictures Animation. What's the capital of Australia?
What?
Keep calm and join the Survey Corps. No thanks, I choose life. If a girl shows her nape, then that was her mistake. Eren defeating the female Titan and destroying half the city in the process? They're the most talented warrior candidates. Hey, if I dressed up in a Titan costume, do you think Hanji would find me attractive? Huh? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Drew one of my favorite fights. A cat on Titan. Eren accidentally getting a paper cut? New AOT fans complaining about 1 week delay of the final episode? AOT fans since 2013. Plot twist. The reason why Levi smiled was because Historia got rid of the dust that was on his clothes. Annie as soon as she was defeated. Colossal Titan as Handsome Squidward. This cashier gave me a glass of wine and said it was on the house. Thanks, dude. Please, no, you can't inherit the Titan because you're too important. Neither can you, you're too smart. You shouldn't inherit it because you're an idiot. Eh? You're also an idiot. Eden's supporters be like, manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Teacher, you can't hear images. Me playing Shinzayo Sasagayo in public. Every man of culture in a 5-mile radius. And that's how you end a series. I hate you with every inch of my body. That's not a lot of inches. When people ask me what's the main theme of AOT, pain. That's it. We're gonna kill you. But I'm a Titan. Eren is so nice. You know things are flapped up when you broke the comic relief character. For thousands of years, the Eldians used the power of the Titans to rule over and oppress the world.
What?
Falco trying not to say, did you see it happen? Who made this? I'm the best actor. No, I'm the best actor. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. The name Armored Titan comes from the thick skin plates around its body which serves as hard protective armor. The name Colossal Titan is due to its colossal size at 60 meters tall, which is far larger than almost any other Titan in existence. The name Female Titan is due to the fact that it has big bazongas. Season 4, Episode 5 in a nutshell. We are going to charge straight at the enemy, so that we can get close to the enemy and defeat him, right? Right? Attack on Titan characters as SpongeBob characters. Mikasa, Eren, Armin, Erwin, Levi, Sasha, Jean, Marco, Titans. Did you guys know, Carla once said Eren's childbirth was so easy and relaxing because even without her pushing, the baby kept moving forward. In Chapter 17, before Female Titan appears, Annie can be seen protecting her nape while doing some basic combat with Eren. The time when Levi got taller than everyone. Happy Levi noises. When you want to kill Titans, but you wait for traffic light to turn green. Gabby? I'll kill Eren Yeager. That devil will pay. Gabby when Eren walks into the room. So that was a flapping lie. when you're about to fight the school bully and he bites his hand. Flight. Flight. Literally any blonde? Is this Armin? Ymir looking at Falco getting the most boss jaw design when her Titan looks like a homeless crackhead from Ohio. This room is dangerous. Let's go to the other room. I would never be a simp. At your service, my king. Live action looks good. Hanji Zoe without glasses. You're welcome. People who watch the anime then read the manga. People who read the manga then watch the anime. People who play the video game and never hear of the anime or manga. OMG, he's so hot. What did they feed him? Wait a minute. They aren't the same person? Come watch Attack on Titan. We have Angry Crybaby, Angry Waifu, Smart Crybaby, everyone else. Survey Corps members after capturing the female Titan in the Stohes district, year 850, colorized. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Friends said I looked like Zeke, so I bought the coat. Top 10 unforgivable war crimes. Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally sleeping. Hairdresser? Your hair looks wonderful. Card declined. Hairdresser. Only true Attack on Titan fans will understand this meme. Eren and Reiner's conversation in episode 5 of season 4 be like, Eren, how? Why did you come here? The same reason you did. Oh god. Oh flap. Once Attack on Titan is over and I successfully hurt everyone, I dream of opening a spa with the tears and sweat of my readers. What we see with my GF while looking at the cat? What the cat sees. If you ever feel like a potato, just know Sasha Braus would love you. You Shinzo, your last Sasagayo. Eren gets himself captured for the 100th time. Mikasa's yandere instincts. It's showtime. Other parents respect their child's privacy. My parents. Hey Eren, do you need a hand? I mean, it is true. Zeke betraying Marley? Sasha dying. Historia? Eren, I don't hate you. In the end, your father is the one who killed my family. It's not your fault.
What?
Shifters transform. The soundtrack. A wise man once said, give up on your dreams and die. Mikasa prepares breakfast like, for Eren? For herself? For Jean. Eren's screen time after starting the rumbling.